Hollywood and international stars have taken their seats in the Dolby Theatre for the 95th Academy Award, the annual prestigious awards celebrating cinema, which has officially started. For updates, VOA's reporter Gandhira Pratama is now joining us live from Los Angeles. Gandhira, good to see you on the champagne carpet. Are you having fun at the Oscars?
Yeah, good to see you again, Eric, and I'm having so much fun. I'm actually right now in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. As you can see on my right down, there's so many actors and actresses of Hollywood, as well as so many stars of Hollywood that are placed on the floor below me. And as well as you can see behind me is the Dolby Theatre with the ad Oscars 95.
Gandhira, take us through the night. What categories have been announced, the big takeaways, or even the surprises this year on the champagne carpet?
Right, so there's countless awards that's already been announced, and the first award that has been announced is the Best Animation, which was won by Pinocchio by director Guillermo del Toro. This is his third Oscar win, and he previously already won the Best Picture as well as Best Director, making it the first person to win Best Picture, Best Director, as well as Best Animation. Other than that, there's also Best Supporting Actor Ko Hoi Kwan, and in his speech, he said that he yelled out, "Mom, I won the Oscars," so a very happy moment for him. And he stopped acting for about 20 years, so he came back just for this role. And he said that he has to learn how to do wushu for this role, and so a very well-deserved win. Other than that, Jamie Lee Curtis, who is also a part of Everything Everywhere All at Once, won Best Supporting Actress after 45 years in Hollywood. This is her first nomination as well as her first Oscar win. The last category that I'm going to announce is the Best Cinematography, which was won by the German movie All Quiet on the Western Front. Eric?
Gandhira, we now need to talk about the Indian categories. There has been a lot of buzz in Hollywood regarding India movie RRR and its song Nato Nato. Has it been mentioned, and what other Indian movies or documentaries are on the list this year?
Right, so Natu Natu is the soundtrack for a blockbuster Bollywood movie RRR. It is directed by S.S. Rajamouli, and it's already raked in about $150 million worldwide in the box office. It's composed by M.M. Keeravani, who is also the cousin of S.S. Rajamouli, the director. So a very talented family, as you can see. And this song has a very high chance of winning, especially because it won the Golden Globe as well as the Critics' Choice Award this year. However, it has very high competition this year because there's Rihanna as well as the Lady Gaga song, which are both nominated for this year's Best Original Music, and both songs has been in the Billboard Top 100 this year. And this song became a viral sensation in the social media world, especially because, the internet was inspired by the energetic dance of Ram Charan as well as M.T. Rama Rao. And the last time an Indian artist won Best Original Music in the Oscars was back in 2009. One composer, A.R. Rahman, with the song Jai Ho, was won the Oscars in the film Slumdog Millionaire. Now everybody's so excited to watch the Oscars, and there's a lot of presentations this year, and one of them will be Natu Natu, which will be performed by singer Rahul Sapligan and Kaila Bhairava. We still have yet to see that performance, but I can't wait to see that one soon.
Gandhira, just like we said about the red carpet and the champagne carpet, I think now we have to correct ourselves and say Indian movies rather than Bollywood movies going forward.
I will definitely do that. Also, I actually just got announced that Natu Natu is actually performing right now on stage, and everybody in the audience seems to be very excited. They're all energetic, and even though they're still seated down, most of them are still moving their head and bopping their head to the very energetic, groovy song.
Do you want to join them?
Oh, definitely. I really do want to.
Gandhira, let me ask you, Deepika Padukone is an Indian actor who will be presenting at this Oscars. Who are the other notable presenters this year?
So, yes, for the first time, all 23 Oscar categories will be announced live on stage, and many stars will present an award this year. And one of them is actually Indian actress Deepika Padukone. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly.
Padukone.
And she's the third... Okay, Padukone. And she's the third Indian presenter in the history of the Oscars. And she's following the footsteps of producer as well as actress Priyanka Chopra and model Persis Kambata. Besides that, she will present alongside Emily Blunt, Samuel L. Jackson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Michael B. Jordan, Melissa McCarthy, Zoe Saldana, Jonathan Majors, and many more. And it appears as though 2022 as well as 2023 is a magical year for Deepika Padukone, because she's chosen to be the global ambassador for Louis Vuitton as well as Qatar Airways. She received the Time 100 Impact Award, and she starred in one of the highest grossing Hindi movie, which is Pathaan.
Gandhira Pratama, I'll let you have fun at the Champagne Cupet. Thank you very much for all the updates and have fun today.
Yes, I'm very excited. Thank you so much, Eric, for your time.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.